Good evening, University of Mindanao. Because of the recent activity happened here in the Mindanao, the magnitude 5.1 earthquake and the epicenter is located at the Surigao del Sur, we will be conducting a special coverage here live at the BE Building's Pentagon.
Live at the University of Mindanao Matina Campus Mini Forest, we're live for the special coverage of the earthquake phenomena.
Because of the recent activity, there are rumors spreading that earthquake is a signal of the end of the world. The scientists conduct a research to know the specific real reason because of that earthquake. To find the result of that findings, Pearl Stacy? Pearl?
There are three layers of the earth, namely the crust, mantle, and the core. Crust is a brittle outermost layer of the earth, varies in thickness from 25 to 60 kilometers under continents and from 4 to 6 kilometers under the oceans. The mantle, this layer of the earth next to crust, extends to a depth of 2,890 kilometers, and the core, at a depth of 2,890 kilometers, is the boundary between the mantle and the Earth's core. It is divided into two, inner core and the outer core. Inner core is a solid part, while the outer core is the liquid part.
Why is it that the inner core is solid and the outer core is liquid?
Inner core is due to heat and pressure, while the outer core is composed of elements, sulfur and oxygen. Live here in the University of Mindanao Basic Education Field, Pearl Stacy Donga reporting.
That there are boundaries that cause earthquakes. And live at the University of Mindanao parking lot, Dan, what are the latest updates?
Live here at the University of Mindanao Matina Campus parking lot. According to Tectonics theory, The lithosphere is divided into plates that move over the atmosphere. There are three types of tectonic boundaries. The first is the divergent plate boundaries. Divergent plate boundaries is proposed by Harry Hess and Robert Debs in 1960. It features rift valleys, mountains, and volcanoes. Tectonic plates collide together, it will result into seafloor spreading. And divergent plate boundaries is a plate move apart as magma rises to the surface from the status peak. Plate boundaries are the oceanic plus continental is equal to subduction, and oceanic plus oceanic is equal to volcanoes, and continental plus continental is equal to mountain ranges. And the convergent plate boundaries are the plates move toward one another along. And the third plate boundary is the transform plate boundaries. Transform plate boundaries are sides where plates slide sideways past each other. And it is an Andreas fault in California. It is a transform plate boundaries. I am Dan Galandes, reporting here at the University of Mindanao, live.
Good evening. Recently, we experienced an earthquake. Then, what should we do after injury earthquake? During an earthquake, don't panic and stay calm. And if you are outdoors, stay away from buildings, power lines, and trees. And if you are indoors, drop to the ground, take cover by getting under a sturdy table, and hold on until the shaking stops. And if you are in the third floor, don't use elevator and use stairs. After an earthquake, you may expect an aftershocks. Check yourself and others for injuries. Provide first aid for anyone who needs it. Turn on the radio. Don't use the phone unless it's an emergency. Stay away from buildings. And if you are school or work, follow the emergency plan or the instruction of the person in charge.
There are many theories proposed in the past, but there is only one theory to stand out. Without further ado, John Ray Uno will discuss the most famous theory. John Ray, what are the latest updates about the theory?
Continental drift describes one of the earliest great geologists whom continents moved over time. Today, the theory of continental drift has been replaced with the science of plate tectonics. The theory of continental drift is most associated with the scientist Alfred Newton. In the early 20th century, Wegener published a paper explaining this theory that continental landmasses were drifting across Earth, sometimes flowing through two oceans into each other. We call this movement continental drift. Andre Onisaragomaniel reporting here at Comfort Room.
Different boundaries, there are special features that are forms. And live at the University of Mindanao Matina Campus Lamppost, Axel, what are the special features that created?
Seafloor spreading is a geologic process in which tectonic plates that split apart from each other. Mantle convection is the slow churning motion incurred in the lithosphere. Spreading occurs at divergent plate boundaries as a tectonic plates slowly more away from each other. Heat from mantle's convection currents make the crust plastic and less dense. Mid-ocean ridges. Seafloor spreading occurs along mid-ocean ridges, large mountain ridges rising from the ocean floor. Seafloor spreading is not consistent at all mid-ocean plates. The newest, thinnest crust on Earth is located in the nearest center of mid-ocean ridge. The actual site of seafloor spreading, the age density and thickness of the oceanic crust increase the distance from the mid-ocean ridge. Example of mid-ocean ridges is the mid-Atlantic ridges that the world known. University of Mindanao, 3667419 lamppost.
Was a supercontinent that existed during the late Paleozoic and early Mesozoic eras. Pangea or Pangaea is derived form from the ancient Greek word pan, which means all, entire, or whole, and Gaia, which means Mother Earth or land. Continents once formed a continuous landmass was first proposed by Alfred Wegener, the originator of scientific theory of continental drift. Evidence for Pangaea includes a presence of similar and identical species of continents that are now great distance apart. For example, fossils that are of the Taraxi Lestrosaurus have been found in South Africa, India, and Antarctica, and Mesosaurus has been found in localized regions of coast of Brazil and West Africa.
Dance me, come and have a little dance me.
Live now at the University of Mindanao bookstore. Let us dig deeper about the famous weather forecaster Alfred Wegener. Let us ask his great-great-great-grandson Freddie Wegener. For you, Mr. Freddie Wegener, who is the real Alfred Wegener?
So the real Alfred Wegener is a weather forecaster, but then he discovered these evidences that prove his theory. These are the apparent fit, coal beds, and many other more. And he's a good grandfather, grand-grandfather actually. He's a good son of our grand-grandfather. He's a good husband, and grandfather is a kind person. He helps every kind of people, helping friends and those who are in low-class people. He's kind, a lovable person, and a great person for me. And he has many theories and other discoveries that he proposed to us, and we are really excited to find it.
And that is the real Alfred Wegener according to his great-great-great-grandson Freddie Wegener.
The famous mid-ocean ridges that the world known is mid-Atlantic Ocean. Ay mid-Atlantic ridges di ay. I start na?